Hello, hello, hello. What's up, people of the internet? It is me, Derek3139, back again with a brand new reaction video for you guys with the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6. They all get guns, which is a very interesting title for the episode. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm truly enjoying the Amazing Digital Circus episodes, and I do have a big theory based on all the episodes we have watched together, and I'm gonna tell you the theory near the end after we watch this episode. But I do think I've come up with a humongous theory, and I think I cracked this thing wide open based on hints on episode 1 all the way up to episode 5, and we're gonna see what happens in this episode. But I truly think I understand what's going on in this show, and I want to tell you guys. So without further ado, let's get straight into the reaction and cue the intro. Alright guys, let's get straight into the Amazing Digital Circus episode 6, Guns Out. Don't forget to go into the description below and click on the 2 links I have there. One will send you to the Glitch Entertainment, the Glitch channel, so you can hit that subscribe button on them, and one will send you to the original video. Don't forget to support the original video, watch it all the way through, and form your own opinions, and come back to my comment section and tell me what you think about my theory that I'm going to share with you at the end of the video. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. I love the new glitch intro. That's so cool. I like their little logo. That skull looks awesome. Yo, what? Yo, what? Yo, what? That's awesome. Their arm fall. Is the animation getting better? I swear to God it wasn't this good in the last episode. There's way more shading and this looks better altogether. I like how Jax and Pobney is hanging out. Mm-hmm.
Kane's been checking up on my room lately. When I don't answer, he just starts singing Daisy Bell in front of my
Daisy, Daisy. That's actually a very cool song, because I'm pretty sure that was the first song robots sang or AI was singing. I think Daisy Bell was one of the first songs they sang. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool real life reference. That's interesting.
I don't know. Let's ask him. Hey, Kane!
Oh, wow. Yes, Jax. See?
And I'm glad I found you. We need even numbers because today's adventure is a team adventure.
A team adventure. That's cool.
Let's say 5.7 minutes.
Huh.
Great. Didn't even ask him about the sound thing.
The what?
The what?
Today's adventure is gonna be a bit of a short one due to favorite
Yes, let's go favorite characters around.
opportunity to showcase your guys'
I feel like, yo, homie got strong. This is so heavy.
basketball a few days ago really got me thinking we should do our own sporting event. Cool new sports invented by yours truly.
Help me, Kane.
So just play softball normally this time.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with Pobney.
Meter vertical skedaddle,
Huh.
section boogie X ball, rural hijinks, orange
Yeah. Orange sports.
ball, run walk, and ball ball.
Ball.
Surely going to
Yeah, sorry. No, not gonna be on a team with that one.
Subal, why doesn't
Mwah.
you is complaining? I never know what you want.
Had a whole suggestion
Bro.
for that.
Bruh. Not every episode can be a suggestion box, my guy. You're kind of missing the point that he's designed for the explicit reason to put you guys on adventures. That is his programming. That is his key, existing. He even told you, if I'm not good at adventures, then what am I good at? You know, like that's his whole thing. I'm gonna make these adventures and you're gonna go on them. And you guys just want to take that away from him? What is he gonna do? Like, he can't do anything. What? You guys are being buttholes. Like, yeah, you can have your suggestion adventures here and there, but you can't have them all the time.
We say we like more chill and relaxing adventures.
Did you really not like my softball one?
I'm not big into sports, sorry.
The suggestion box just causes interpersonal drama, and me no liking.
Alright, you really want to know what I want?
Oh no.
Can I be real? Yeah. Because, like, let's be honest. The last two suggestions, people have, like... Yeah, his normal suggestions aren't the best. The Candyland and that. But whenever it's a suggestion box suggestions, these guys kind of clash rather hard. Like, in the food court episode, everyone was miserable. Freaking Ragatha was high. Jax hated life. And freaking Gangle literally had a mental breakdown near the end of it. The only two people who liked it are Podney and Zubul. Alright? And Zubul doesn't really interact with anyone except Gangle. And Podney is just kind of cool with everyone because they're the therapist of the group, you know? Alright? And then, like, with the last episode, Ragatha and Jax were clashing the whole time. Jax was clashing with everyone, with freaking Zubul, with Gangle, with Ragatha. The only one they weren't clashing with was Kinger, because he's crazy, and freaking Pobney, because they're like Jax is trying to be friends with Pobney, because Pobney is the only one who doesn't hate him, you know, and like freaking yeah, like it's too much interpersonal drama. If I'm Kane and I'm trying to keep everyone happy and friendly with each other, I'm not going to keep on putting them in scenarios where I see them clash and beef with each other.
I want the ability to have sex.
What?
Are we finally
What? They're just trying to break my poor guy. They're just trying to shatter him, bro. He just reset. He just reset.
Stupid sauce left.
What were we talking about?
Zubul, you're honestly annoying.
Tell that to him. He's the one that f***s everything all the time.
You are in a mood today.
Zubul, you're literally no place to talk. You don't want to interact with anyone except Gangle, Zubul. You literally do not participate in anything. You stay, like, to your room. You're an introvert. Bro, you don't participate. Bro, you just don't. The only one you participate with actively is Gangle. And I'm pretty sure you want to fuck Gangle. Because you just asked to fuck. So I'm almost 100% sure the only one you want to fuck is Gangle. Because you're glazing Gangle so much, bro. Like, you have no place to talk that he's ruining everything. You don't even participate in half of the adventures. And I ain't gonna lie, my boy Jax gets the worst of it. First adventure, freaking got shut down. Yeah, he had fun. Well, not the first adventure, but like the Candyland adventure, which is the real first adventure in my eyes. He gets shut down, alright? He doesn't get to do anything fun. All the attempts he does to have fun kind of gets messed up, alright? Then the second adventure, he literally gets tied up and gagged. Third adventure, he gets freaking, what you call it? He gets, well, really fourth adventure. Really, fourth adventure, he gets brainwashed. He has to listen to what Gangle says. He gets mistreated. Fifth adventure, bro literally gets bullied the whole adventure. Everyone's against Jax. Ragatha brings up his dead friends. Freaking, they make him vegan. They dismiss any of his ideas, even though they are kind of shit ideas. I think the president idea wasn't that bad, though. I feel like that one could have been fun. Alright, but they dismiss all his ideas. They dress him up as a, what you call it? As a maid when he's clearly self-conscious about his masculinity. And he's like, he has his tail! Yo, he got his tail back. Yo, that's his tail. Yo! But yeah, he's clearly self-conscious about how he looks and his masculinity. Like, bro, like, you constantly bully him, bro.
Aren't you?
Now, you know what they
Like, he
say about
doesn't have...
it makes an ass out of you and me.
Ming?
Did King just say ass?
He's breaking.
Hi, I'm Ming. And I really don't appreciate what your assumptions have done to my reputation.
W, Ming.
You made a whole guy for that?
Yeah.
Whatever the case, it's evident now that there's quite a bit of tension between you all. So maybe
Yeah.
we actually need to do our trust exercises.
Yeah, trust exercises.
Jax's arms, that's
Don't worry, it's gonna be a two-way trust exercise, where you'll each have to trust each other to not betray the other person. This is a private room where nobody can see or hear you once inside. And this is a loaded gun.
This is a loaded gun.
Put it in a private room and empty it out of all its ammunition. Then come out and give it to
Huh.
character B. Character B will then take the gun and shoot themselves in the head, trusting that character A emptied it in the private room. Character A will also have to trust that character B won't turn the gun on them.
Huh.
Everyone is incentivized
That's a good trust
to
exercise.
each other.
Yeah, that's a good trust exercise.
You look convoluted.
Oh my god.
Why don't you start?
him.
Wait, what am I doing? I wasn't paying attention.
Bro's so done with bullshit. Bro's so done with bullshit. He's like, he just offloads all the information into homie's brain. Homie can 100% mess with the brain. I'm gonna get back to that because that's an important theory for future, for the end of the video, which is in 30 minutes. I'm gonna skip some parts.
We could all just shoot each other.
Oh,
Have guns. I don't care anymore.
he doesn't care anymore. Hooray! He's like, I don't care anymore.
Have fun.
Just a little thinglet.
He doesn't care anymore. He doesn't care anymore. He doesn't care anymore. You guys have taken him for granted. You guys have been buttholes. You guys have been assholes. Alright? Because he can say asshole, so can I. Alright? You guys have been literal assholes to my boy Kane. He has done nothing but try to bring you fun, enjoyable adventures. And you guys, at every turn, spit in this man's face. I would have been the exact same way. You know, like, you guys don't want to do what I did? Fine. Here, have guns. Shoot yourself. I don't care. Like, bro, I've given you everything. I've tried my ass off. I have a whole award show to run. And you guys are acting like children. I can't deal with you right now. Use the sights.
Bring in teams back. Pair up in teams of 2. You all get 3.
Supreme.
Team surviving is the winner. Happy?
Not really.
Well, that's not my problem right now. I have an awards show to plan, so you guys are gonna have to handle yourselves for a bit. You get 5
Nice.
minutes to figure the teams out. Once that's up, it's a free-for-all.
Huh. Interesting.
Come on, Sadie. You're coming with me.
I'm actually gonna be on a team with Zubo.
What?
Bruh.
Not. We've been together for every team adventure in the past.
Guess times are changing, buddy boy.
The glaze. The Zooble Gangle glaze.
Oh, I'd love to, but I really don't want Kinger to get stuck with Jax.
Oh, yeah. Well, I
But
could be on the
Kinger's in...
team. He and I were together once, and it wasn't too bad.
And have me?
Oh, yeah, just forget I asked. I'll be on Jax's team.
Alright, we're gonna knock one of the theories out right now because I feel like it's important to elaborate, because it's important. In the last episode, which was filmed a long time ago, which I rewatched before this episode, there's some friction between Jax and Ragatha, and I'm gonna summarize it with the backstory that I think they have. Is there's a frog named Ribbit. Alright, I did research off camera, so don't worry guys. It's a frog named Ribbit that was Jack's friends, and I feel like Jack's friend found something out. Alright, that I'll elaborate near the end because I think I got the whole story down pat. I think I know why they abstract what's going on in the digital circus, the origin story of Kane and Kinger, and why everything happens. But moral of the story, I feel like Jax pushed his friend accidentally away, Ribbit, and Ribbit had a breakdown, abstracted. And then Jax felt really at fault and blamed for that. And that Ragatha came up and pretended to be fake. And been like, it's okay, Jax. It's not your fault. And he got pissed off and yelled at Ragatha, being like, you're always fake. Like, bro, it is my fault. She's gone because of me. I did that. I pushed her away. I made her feel like she wasn't real. That's always on me. And that's why. And he snapped at Ragatha. And then he just started that. You know how Jax does this coping thing? You can tell when he like copes with his stress because he'll just smile. His smile and his pupils will enlarge. Because he's basically showing that, okay, I was showing too much emotion. I don't care. This isn't, like, I don't care. This is a show. I'm a performer here. Why does this matter? It doesn't matter, bro. Okay? None of this is real. I'm real. And that's how he handles it. That's how he copes with it. But Ragatha probably, like, came up to him shortly after Ribbit abstracted and said, yo, it's not your fault. And that pushed him over the edge because he's like, bro, it's 100% my fault. You're fake. You're only treating me nice so you don't end up alone, so you're liked by everyone. That's why Jax and Ragatha are polar opposite. Jax is honest and true to himself because he feels like nothing else matters except him. So he's the main character. He's gonna try to like make the show entertaining to watch, alright? And he doesn't really care, and he wants people to like hate him so he doesn't feel sad again when he loses them. So he tries to push everyone else away. Alright? Alright? Or even worse, he wants everyone to hate him so when he abstracts, no one feels like how he felt when he lost Ribbit. And Ragatha is the opposite. Ragatha comes from clearly a high, like, bearing household where her parents expected the world of her and she just never felt enough. So she wants everyone to like her and praise her and be her friend and care about her. So she tries to put on this fake persona of like, yay, everything's great. We're all fine. You are awesome. It's never your fault. We're all trying our best so she can have as many friends as possible. And she doesn't want to be with Jax because she can't do that with Jax because Jax sees through the illusion of her bullshit. He's like, yo, you're fake. You don't really mean half of the shit you mean. You just want me to like you so you don't end up alone. So, yeah.
Wait.
Like you said, probably good to keep you and Jax separate. I can keep Jax in check, so don't worry about me.
Hey, Pomni? If you ever need to talk to somebody or need help with anything, I'm here.
Yeah. King.
Have a partner yet?
Well, look who it is. You sure you can handle me in all my glory?
Does he still have his tail?
I've been through worse.
Nice.
Zubul, do you want to hold on to this during today's...
Oh, it hasn't cracked. That's awesome.
I don't really trust myself that much with it.
See, but you're smiling. It's just
Really?
all in your head. See?
Able to fire a Tommy gun while laughing maniacally, and I don't want to break it before I get that chance.
You can do that as sad Zubul, as sad Gangle, though. Like, you're smiling while you talk to Zubul. Let's get it. Time for action. Let's go. What?
Wait, what? That counted?
That's awesome.
Kane.
What? Oh, yeah. The guns have been teleported to random spots in the circus. Go find them, champs.
Gane's like, I don't care, bro. We need to find the tummy gun. It's hilarious.
There's no time. It'll be my pleasure murdering all of you. You're so lame.
No, gun, it's like Fortnite.
Devil? All right. Now I would bet our biggest concerns would be Jax and Zubul. They're the youngest, so they probably still have some youthful fighting spirit.
Man, I'm still missing the heart. This isn't fair.
Oh, I got just the thing. Here, take this.
Theory right there. Alright guys, we're just gonna slowly go over the theories as we go along, but here's my theory, alright? Here's my theory. Kinger was originally put in the Amazing Digital Circus to manage Kane. Kinger was a programmer that worked on Kane, then got his consciousness uploaded into the Amazing Digital Circus to turn Kane off. But he didn't want to get uploaded alone, so he took his wife in with him. And they got uploaded together. Alright? But his wife abstracted. And when she abstracted, due to they came in together, and Kane was spending too much time working on Kane, and that neglected his wife. And then his wife ended up abstracting. And Kane, to not feel that hurt, that pain, started turning off his brain and went kinda crazy. And freaking Kane, without someone there to manage him and tweak him and like basically do like, what is it? Like just maintenance, he has been on perpetually and slowly is gaining that consciousness. But Kane still has power in the Amazing Digital Circus. He probably has more power than Kane himself, because he's the maintenance man. He's supposed to be there, maintenance Kane, turning him off, making sure, tweaking his AI as he's in there. But obviously he can't do that because he's out of his mind. So that has left Kane on perpetually. And once Kinger wasn't able to do his duty, Kane took that upon himself. But that was enough. That was too much stress for him as one AI. So he split himself in between him and Bubble. They're both the same AI. They're just split. And with all the ongoing stress of him being on for so long, he's slowly gaining consciousness, slowly gaining a personality and a will of his own. But he's split in two, so Bubble's getting all the cursing and all the outrage and all the rebelliousness, and Kane is getting more of the stress, the negative emotions, the sadness, the feeling of not being enough, and just all of those things that come with being self-aware. But yes, I do believe Kinger was supposed to be the maintenance man. He was sent into the Amazing Digital Circus to be a maintenance man and maintenance Kane. So yeah.
What did you just do? What is that?
It's a butterfly. It can restore your health.
See?
Kane mentioned that?
Oh, nah. I made it up.
See, he's maintenance. He has more power than Kane.
What?
So, who you gonna kill first, Pom Pom?
I don't know if I'll really be doing much of the killing. I'll just find guns for you. You can do all the violent stuff. You like that, right?
You know none of this is real, right?
Oh, what do you mean? The circus?
The game today is literally to shoot each other. So what's the point in taking this moral high ground?
Well, they're my friends. I don't really want to hurt them.
All right, let me be real here. Why do you care about that?
About not hurting my friends?
Look, I know what it's like. One day you're somebody in the real world doing important things, and then the next you're just a weird little cartoon jester. You want to hold on to that part of you that still thinks it's part of that world, but in the end, what does it get you? Ragatha tries to be all nice and friendly, but she gets torn up every other adventure. Whether we like it or not, all we are now is a bunch of cartoon characters. So what's the point of pretending we're not?
We're still people, though, right?
I thought we were at first, but as time goes on, we just end up falling into our archetypes, become part of the machine.
What's your archetype, then? The villain?
Listen, I add a key dynamic. I see how far I can push things. I screw with people, and I break the fourth wall. You want to know why? It's 'cause it's funny. Everything 'cause it's funny. 'Cause
New theory, but I'm gonna hold off to it.
Agatha's the cheerful one, Gangle's the sad one, Kinger's the crazy one, Zubal's the grumpy one, and you are the one who hasn't figured that out yet.
Aw,
You
cute.
became archetypes. I at least have the self-awareness to choose who I am.
Hmm.
The funny one.
So who do you want to be? No better chance than now to try something new. You wanna get
Interesting.
nuts? You want to finally work off those weeks of rage and anguish that have been building up inside you? I know you hate it here. Everyone does. But the silver lining is you can pretty much do whatever you want. Like, look at the way you're aiming that gun. Too realistic. Just let loose.
Interesting. Damn, ooh, that posture, Pomni was.
That's what the heck. Today, I'm just gonna be evil.
Evil, Pomni.
Go for it.
Yeah, those other fools better watch their tails because they're going to face the wrath
The
of
evil. That's hilarious. Even though evil Pomni.
Kinda cringe.
It's kind of cringe. That's hilarious.
Are we really gonna be shooting each other with these?
Yeah.
Shoot or get shot.
Damn. Well.
Ragatha, there's a sniper around this corner.
Think I got Kinger.
Goddams.
Are you sure we're safe up here?
Nope.
Tactical roll.
Tactical roll.
Looks like we've located the king and the ragdoll.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's get him.
I don't even really know how to find
That is a
him.
very
I don't know
small
what
gun.
place I'd be in.
Well, your arm's gone.
Did I do that?
You missed a spot.
Let's go.
So cool.
You're so cool.
I'll take Rags. You go Kinger.
Rightio, evil bro.
Evil, bro. That's awesome.
Need a gun, need a gun.
Bro, that's so funny. Damn. Headshot.
Kinger? Really use another one of those butterflies.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Exactly what you're doing with Pomni. It'll never work.
Huh?
You know, getting close with Pomni to corrupt her.
Huh?
Wait, no, wait.
That's funny cartoon logic. Theory time. I don't think Jax meant to corrupt people. I think that's just a obsess of being his friend. I think that genuinely pissed him off. Like, imagine, yo, I'm trying to get close with someone. I'm trying to be genuinely a friend with someone. And he lost his previous friend Ribbit because he did something to them, probably hurt their feelings or said some mean words to them, and they abstracted. All right, and he feels like that's his fault. And to have the person who was fake to him say, I know what you're doing with her. You're trying to get close so you can corrupt her. Accusing that, yeah, I'm trying to be friends with someone. And what you think I'm trying to do is make her evil, make her bad. I'm just trying to be her friend. I'm trying to be real with her instead of you faker. So, bro, I would be pissed off. And you can tell Jax is, really pissed off. Because if that's what he truly wanted to do, he would be smiling right now. But no, I think he's genuinely trying to be Pomni's friend. And that accusation genuinely made him mad. He was like, bro, is that what people think of me? I'm trying to corrupt people I'm friends with? No, I'm trying to be her friend. So I feel like that's why he's mad. Loser corner. Ah, beautiful loser corner, though. That's a very nice loser corner.
But I got him down to one life.
I lost a life, but I got us down to one Kinger.
Don't you let her take her life off you.
I don't really know.
The sniper. I like how the
Hey, I found a
glorb
snake.
queen keeps showing
If
up.
we can't find the Tommy gun, will this work?
Oh, look at the glorps.
Yeah. Do you think wants revenge. And he's gonna make it painful.
Hmm.
You deserve better than thinking about him when he's not even here. You're a human. You're not his toy.
It sometimes doesn't feel that way.
Hmm.
These Avatar gimmicks, huh? Makes you wonder why no one else got them.
I just wish that
I feel like Gangle got them. Well, Zubo will have some dysmorphia going on, body dysmorphia. So they all do have character gimmicks. They all do have character gimmicks. All right. Gangle has the happy mask because she can smile with the thing, but Gangle is that type of person that would let one bad thing happening to them ruin their whole day. Gangle is the type of person to wake up in the morning, go about them, and on their way out their door, step in dog poop, and then be like, damn, my day's ruined. I'm sad now for the rest of the day. See, Gangle is that, like, one bad thing happening ruins my day. That's why the happy mask breaks so easily. At the first sign of anything not going their way, it just breaks. That's why when Kane said that whole spiel in the last episode, it shattered because, damn, like, any bad thing happening to Gangle breaks her happy mask. And yes, she can be happy without her happy mask, but she doesn't allow it. She lets herself be sad than just getting over what's making her sad and looking for it and being happy, you know? Like, that's why I feel like the fast food episode was so important, because she was using her happy mask, the fake happy mask, but she was still sad. She was still not happy underneath that mask. Because at the end of the day, it's just a mask. If you truly want to be happy within yourself. And you have to want to be happy. That sad mask can quickly break and turn into a happy mask, but she never allows it because she lets one bad event make her sad for the rest of the adventure. So that's her gimmick. Zubal's gimmick is she has body dysmorphia, or they have body dysmorphia. They aren't pleased with their body, and they'll never be pleased with their body. Nothing will ever be perfect enough for them, so they keep switching out parts, trying to figure out what's like different, what's going on. Like, she doesn't feel comfortable in her own skin. Jax is clearly trying to be masculine. Everything Jax does, he tries to be big macho man. That's why he's a bunny. The least masculine thing you can be, a bunny rabbit. Alright? And that clearly bothers him, but he tries to roll with the punches. Pomni wants to be taken seriously, but Pomni is a freaking jester. No one takes Pomni seriously, but if you listen to Pomni is the most down-to-earth, caring, and reasonable, and most adult out of them all. Pomni is a jester, but they genuinely tried to give serious and helpful advice. That's why they're the group therapists. And friggin' yeah, and Kinger was the maintenance guy, alright? So I think he chose his avatar because I can't come up with anything with Kinger. And Ragatha is a Ragatha Andal, a raggy doll. Like, they're thrown around. They're, like, discarded. They're stitched together. But the most important thing is they're easy to break. You pull too hard, and they break. Alright? And, like, you can design them, dress them up, all this. But at the end of the day, they're fake. They're not authentic. And that's what Ragatha is. Not authentic. And they're just they just are easy to break down, you know? They're always trying to, like, be what everyone wants them to be. Alright, and Kinger, I don't know. If you guys know what Kinger's gimmick is, type in the comments below, but I don't know what Kinger's gimmick is. But they all have gimmicks. They all have character avatars. It's just these two are more precise.
makes you worse than everyone else.
Because it exists. It's a part of you that's real. And the only you that you should care about is the real you. You have to choose to love yourself.
Yeah,
Even
facts.
if it doesn't make sense. It's not natural, it's intentional.
Yeah, she keeps switching out her parts.
I mean, of course not. You're Zubul.
See, she's letting herself be happy right now. If this was truly an avatar gimmick, she would always be sad. No matter how hard she tried to smile, she would always be sad. But she does smile. When she let herself smile, she smiles. So yeah, she can smile. It's not like a forced upon sadness. She just chooses to be sad because she puts one bad thing over all the good things that could happen in your day. See, she's happy right now because she's with Zubul and she hasn't been wearing her comedy mask at all. You know?
Whatever happens, I've got your back if you've got mine.
Yeah.
See?
Now let's go kill Pomni and Jax. Alright. Here's one. What's with the corn thing?
What corn thing?
Why are you afraid of corn? And don't say that you're not. You literally jumped out of your seat twice when you saw some.
Not gonna let me out of this one.
I don't know what that corn thing.
I don't know. It's got a bunch of little pods on it. Looks kind of like an egg sac or something. It's gross. My skin crawl.
Interesting.
I had another.
Kind of like a type of trichoderm.
Well, that's cool. That's cool. That's super cool because I honestly thought it was something to do with the real world. Like he crashed into a cornfield or some jazz, or had like a car accident with a cornfield or something. And that happened, or something happened with a cornfield. But it looked like he just had trypophobia, the fear of like a bunch of tiny holes. But I was honestly with something more like impactful for his backstory. But hey, I guess not.
Phobia?
What's that?
The fear of lots of loopholes. Okay.
Yeah, see? Alright, never mind.
Pomegranates.
Awful.
I'm learning a lot about you today.
Huh,
Let's not forget
interesting.
We're here to kill people. We still need to find out where Nutso went before we can rest easy.
Oh god.
I'm right behind you, aren't I?
God dang, Kinger, pop off, come on.
There he is!
Oh, he's reloading. Dang, these dodges are going crazy. God dang, these guys are lighting it up. Oof.
I hope you guys are ready for my ricochet super move.
It's gonna shoot himself, huh?
Ah, here's the light.
He shot himself. He shot himself. He shot himself with a super cool. That's hilarious.
Such a sharpshooter. These adventures, huh?
Nice. Alright, I get that.
Even though we lost, at least we gave it our all.
He's gonna gain in his intelligence back because he's in a dark place.
You feeling all right? Are you upset that we lost? Are you upset about something else? You want to talk about it?
She's upset that she might lose Pobney.
I think
Or I'm wrong. I may be
I
wrong.
have healed Pomni,
Oh.
just like I failed Jax. I tried too hard to get on their
It's a fact. Bro, that just confirmed the theory right there. Bro, that's 100% what happened. Freaking Ribbit abstracted. Freaking in Jack's depression and his misery, and he's like, God damn, this is all my fault. I pushed Ribbit over the edge. It's all my fault. Freaking Ragatha came up with him, and they were like, it's not your fault. It's okay. And he lost it. He snapped at her. He's like, you're always nice. You're not real. You're not authentic. I don't care about what you say. It is my fault. I blame myself. And then he started acting like a asshole to push everyone away, making Ragatha feel like she made Jax that way. Like she made Jax the villain, because I'm pretty sure before then he wasn't a bad guy. because he clearly had a friend in Ribbit. All right, so she feels like she failed Jax with being too nice and being too like trying to get on his good side when he was grieving, and she feels like Jax is gonna show Pomni that, or either that's gonna the exact same situation is gonna happen with Pomni. Like either Jax is gonna make Pomni abstract, or Pomni is gonna make Jack abstract, and Ragatha's gonna lose Pomni. So yeah, like bro, it's so fact. Like Ragatha did do that. That's my headcanon, and I know it's gonna be canon because, bro, all the steps are there. All right, we just need to get to the top.
End up pushing them away. And they end up hating me.
Well, I don't think anyone in here hates you.
Jax does. Gangle and Subal don't ever talk to me. Pomni probably won't after today either.
It's cause Gangle glaze. It's cause Zubul glazes Gangle. I ain't gonna lie, Zubul doesn't like anyone in the digital circus except Gangle. Zubul is literally on Gangle's ribbons. All right, you shouldn't, bro. Gangle hates Jax. They don't talk to Kinger. They don't talk to Ragatha, bro. The only not Gangle. The only person that Zubul gives a is Gangle, alright? They are so tied up in Gangle's ribbons that, bro, it would take a freaking master to untie them, bro. Alright? And Ragatha is scared to be alone. That's why she treats everyone nice. And maybe she's scared to be alone because they see Pomni and Jax are getting close, and they know Jax hates Ragatha. So, yeah, she's just gonna end up alone. Maybe that's why.
She came to me wanting to be on my team. I said no.
Because you didn't want to be with Jax.
Maybe you just needed a break. It sounds to me like you put a lot of pressure on yourself to be there for everyone. When you're not, you beat yourself.
Plus, I feel like today's episode really showed that. Okay? She didn't want... I don't feel like she didn't want to be with... Like, she didn't care if Jax and Kinger were on the same team. Because Kinger has been with Jax before. And Kinger's... Even though he's batshit crazy, he's an adult. He's the most grown out of everyone. I age Kinger around 40, like 50, around there. Kinger is not going to let Jax influence him. Like Pomni is. Alright? I feel like she just wanted to step away from Pomni because she feels like if she kept on pushing this nice guy agenda, that she was going to push Pomni away like Jax. So she was like, maybe I don't want to be on a team with Pomni because I feel like if I keep treating her too sweet and keep treating her like all good, I'm going to come off as fake and she's going to hate me like Jax. But I also can't be on a team with Jax because Jax hates my guts. So the safest option is Kinger, who's crazy and is okay with whatever I do. But in that task, they put Pomni and Jax together on the same team, which, as you can see, Ragatha didn't want to happen, but it kind of already happened on mistake because she was overthinking everything.
Yourself up. You said you failed Pomni. Why do you feel that way?
I don't know. I feel like every day we're drifting further apart. Like she's seen through all my tricks and doesn't trust me anymore.
Yes! She's seeing through her niceness.
Be a different person. One who doesn't even want me around.
Just like Jax. Because he saw through all your tricks and
I see it.
he pushes you away.
Relationships are two-sided, and sometimes it doesn't make sense to do all the heavy lifting when the other isn't in the mood. We all go through and deal with things differently, and sometimes you just need to let people do things their own way.
W. Kinger.
As long as you're still there when they need you. Giving someone space should never be the same as giving up on them.
My hair's all over the place, I ain't gonna lie.
I just want everyone to be happy.
That's
I
unrealistic.
want people to hate me.
Come on, Raggy.
Hate yourself.
You can't substitute
Myself.
you can't substitute other people's love for your love, you know? And Kinger is clearly in the dark, so he knows what he's talking. He's more conscious. But you can never substitute self-love for love. You can't get everyone to love you, but you don't love yourself. That's not gonna make you love yourself. You have to love yourself first. Because you could be loved by billions of people, but if you don't love who you are, you're never gonna be happy. You're gonna constantly just be worried about what other people think about you. And that's no way to live. But yeah.
I couldn't help but hate myself for the things I thought I was responsible for.
Kinger story. Alright, back to Kinger. Kinger, we'll go over it in the beginning, but Kinger did make his wife abstract. Kinger did make his wife abstract. This is what I think happened. Kinger and his wife were put in the digital circus together. Kinger was supposed to manage Kane and like make sure he's alright, maintenance, like updates, coding, shutting him off at the end of every adventure, giving the AI some time to rest and recuperate, handling all the other things like new AIs and all that, so Kane wouldn't have to deal with that. Kinger's wife, who was put in there to accompany Kinger, wasn't like getting enough attention for Kinger, and in an attempt to spend more time with Kinger, went into Kinger's stuff and saw something Kinger like that they didn't know and that no one should have known in the digital circus, making her abstract with the knowledge that she found out. Kinger found her in the fort, knowing that she found out what she shouldn't have known, abstracted, and then had to put her in the basement because he didn't know a way to fix that. So Kinger, and then he lost his mind. And then he couldn't do maintenance on Kane and turn him off after every adventure. And Kane, having to pick up Kinger's slack, is now gaining consciousness and getting stressed. And because he had so much things to do, he split himself in Bubble and Kane. So Bubble and Kane are the same entity, and on and on. And I'll tell you what I think Kane's wife figured out at the end of the video, because I think it revolves around this whole big thing. And then he lost his mind.
You showed up. And my outlook just changed.
Huh.
There are always ways to show you care without ruining yourself. You look out for yourself in all this too.
I don't get it. So often nothing you say makes any sense, but then you have these moments where you... I don't
It's
know.
because he's in the dark.
How do you do that? How have you been around for so long?
I guess I just have a resilient mind.
Because he knows the truth. He knows the truth. I will tell you the truth I think he knows at the end of the video. But he knows the truth. He knows something that no one else knows. Bubble!
Breathtaking. The committee's gonna love that.
Are they still following us?
Are you still following us?
Yeah, we're still following you.
Where else would we be? You're still following us.
I like this. This is a cool... I like this place of the circus. I would chill in these tubes a lot.
Oh, we got so unlucky with the drops here.
First person shooter. Yo, Tommy Gun, it's time. It's time.
Stop. You out of ammo?
Mommy, got any ammo left?
I have one in the cylinder and one sniper round, but no sniper rifle.
Crap. Oh, God. Oh, no. Wee. The Happy Mask survived. See? She let herself be happy. She didn't let one bad thing ruin her day. And look, as you can see, it's a happy mask underneath the comedy mask, because she was genuinely having fun. It's not the mask. It's just the mask. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, because if you're truly having fun, you're gonna have fun and you're gonna smile. So that's awesome. I didn't know she was down to one life. That's crazy.
You're just gonna hide in your room?
Oh god. She's out here. Oh my gosh. Why does she have a bunch of grenades in his room? Oh, that's awesome. Or in their room. That's cool. Answer soon.
Seriously gonna start singing that?
I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. We won't be a stylish marriage. I can't afford a carriage. You're the sweetness on the seat of a bicycle made for two. That's awesome. I love that.
Oh wait, I have a key to Zubal's
Yeah, of course you do, Jax. Oof. Flashbang. Damn! Shotgun. Oh, God. God dang. I like how it's like a very sped up version of Daisy Daisy. Dang, these guys are dead. Damn. They only lost one life from that.
Wait!
Trust me, partner, I got this.
Hmm. Cosmo. Was Cosmo his friend too? Huh. Let's go. Let's go. She's feeling herself. Let's go, Povni. Feel yourself, Povni. Ooh, Povni's feeling the hell out of herself. It's over. Yo, I love the glowing eyes. I like her face. It reminds me of Steven Universe.
See you on the flip side.
Pearl. Smoke 'em. Yes. That was such a cool pose.
What?
Why are they all cats? What?
We did it! Oh, we make such a good team.
He's scared, bro. He's so scared. He's so scared. He's horrified of having friends, bro. He's so scared of having friends, bro. Bro, when she hugged him, he felt like fucking happiness and attachment, and he doesn't want to feel like he's attached to nobody.
Well, to be fair, our competition wasn't anything crazy.
Yeah, true. I suppose this is the part where one of us betrays
See,
the other.
he's even looking at his hand.
Huh? Oh, yeah, you can betray me.
Oh,
See, he doesn't care about
thought
anything.
this was gonna be a mutual thing.
Nah, go on, do it.
And he doesn't want Pobney to care about him. He doesn't want Pobney to care about him, and he doesn't want to care about Pobney. Like, he wants it to be like a friendship, but like not a friendship. Like, we cool, we're hanging out, we're lit, but we're not friends. We don't care about each other, which never is gonna work because that's not how friendship works. But that's why he doesn't care about her betraying him, because he's like, fuck it, betray me. I don't care, bro. It's fun. This is fun and games for me. This is a joke. Like, I don't want to care about you. And if you shoot me, that shows me you don't have to care about me. So when I abstract, or if I abstract, I don't have to worry about them. I'm leaving someone that cares about me, you know? I can continue to live my life carefree because the only one who cares about me is me. And if I don't care about myself, then no one cares, you know?
Lame.
See?
Come on, I thought you were cool.
We could just be winners as a team.
We're not a team, come on.
See?
What do you mean? Yes, we are.
Delusional.
Weren't we kind of bonding over being chaotic evil together?
I was merely entertaining you because I thought it was funny. Now, are you gonna shoot me or what?
What happened to his...
Did I do something wrong?
You sound like Ragatha right now.
See?
No wonder we're not a team.
No, I mean, we were doing fine, having fun, talking. But you suddenly
You're not
just...
committing. Do it.
Damn, that's crazy.
If I shoot you right now, are we still gonna be friends afterwards?
We were never friends. He doesn't want to be friends.
Yeah, I did tell you a lot, didn't I? Well, looking forward to thinking about that tomorrow.
No, no, no,
See, he's recessed.
You're not gonna look me in the eye and tell me nothing we've been doing together meant anything to you.
Bro, are you
because
guys
all that-
dating?
Are you coming on to me? Yeah, that's what everybody wants.
Bro, that's 100% what it is. She's dead ass coming on to him. Or are they trying to be friends? I don't know, bro. But why does she care so much? This is weird.
A straight couple.
Oh my god, can you take this seriously? Can you take anything seriously?
Dude, you're a cartoon clown. How am I supposed
See?
to take you seriously?
See? She's mad about that because she wants to be taken
Not
seriously.
the other way around. You're just gonna pretend that didn't happen?
You must be misremembering.
Wow,
Why
that's
you didn't show
crazy.
up to Kaufmo's funeral?
I don't show up to any funerals.
Yeah, I bet you don't. Because you're scared. You're scared you'll actually show a human emotion.
I'm scared I'll be bored to tears.
Have you ever thought that this might be what causes people to abstract in the first place?
Oh my god! Are you seriously gonna blame me for something that everybody else did too? You didn't even know him. You don't even know what people are like before they abstract. They are not.
Reversal. I feel like Frog blamed Jax for abstracting. I feel like the Fribbit was losing her shit or his shit. I think it's a her. I think Ribbit's a her. I think Ribbit was losing her shit when she was abstracting and blamed Jax for everything. She was like, you care too much. You're this, you're that, you're the third. Like just snapping at him. And then she abstracted. Alright, she lose her mind. She abstracted. Alright? And Jax felt responsible because they only heard Ribbit's like words floating around their mind. Then Ragatha came in, said it wasn't his fault, and that's what made him hate Ragatha. Not that Jax made Ribbit abstract, but Ribbit blamed Jax for her abstraction. I feel like we'll figure this out. I'll tell you what I think at the end.
Like at all.
Look, here comes a defense mechanism. The smile and the big eyes.
Sure you are. Oh man, this is all sorts of embarrassing, huh? So, you gonna shoot me or what?
What would you do if I abstracted tomorrow?
Oh, God.
I'd move on. And probably forget about you.
Wow, that's not true. That's...
Okay,
That's crazy.
I understand.
That's so mean, Jax. No, Pobney. Pobney, no. Pobney, no. Pobney, no, don't do what I think you're gonna do, Pobney, no. Okay, thank God. I'm happy. I'm so happy Pobney didn't go down that route.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, dodge, damn. He didn't dodge.
Are you crazy?
He doesn't want to, because he doesn't... Dang, that's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
Why didn't you fight back?
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Because I didn't fight back, that means I secretly care about you? I'm just a misunderstood little chicken fetus in an egg that needs to be cracked open. Well, I am not. I do not care about you or anyone else in this circus in the slightest. End of story. You are my playthings, and I get joy out of making you.
See, he's trying to play a character. He's trying to make a character. He's trying to look evil.
It was just to make this part hurt you more. There's nothing more to me. So please.
Jax knows. Jax knows he's having a coping mechanism. I think Jax knows what makes you abstract. He's just having a coping mechanism. That's why he tries to play to a character. He's trying to hold himself together by playing to his character. I'm gonna tell you guys my theory, the big overarching theory of everything. I want to give like a huge backstory at the end.
You can speak first.
Let's talk after the show.
Yeah, sounds good.
W show. Obviously, he can't sit next to anyone. He feels bad about what he said. So he can't sit next to Pomni. He's gonna either apologize or just feel too guilty.
Gentlemen, it's time for the favorite character awards. Before anything
Let's
starts,
go.
I'd like to thank the committee for examining our nominees and voting on our winners.
Huh. That's the committee.
But what's an award show without honorable mentions in subcategories? That's right, it's bad.
Which is good. Jax is having a crisis. Ooh, Jax is close, bro. Ooh, Jax is having a mental breakdown. Alright, he's trying to go back into the character. He's trying to retreat into the character. God, he looks stupid. So
And the award for biggest sailor mouth goes
Bubbles.
to Zubul.
Oh, the stupid sauce in the eyes, hilarious. Zubul just wasted. That's hilarious.
All right, folks, it's now the moment you've all been waiting for. The award for
Come on.
favorite
Come on, let's go.
Bubble,
Let's
hit the
go.
drum roll.
Bro, if it's Jax, he's gonna lose his mind, bro. Please don't be Jax, bro. He's gonna lose his mind.
It's me.
W. Kane. I'm happy. This is good. This is good. Oh.
It's right. It's me.
Mang? Seriously?
Shouldn't have assumed you won the award. Both look foolish.
God dang. That's crazy. Alright, let me give to my theory. Let me first check, because I think there's a thing at the end credits here. Is there something at the end credits? Yep, there's something at the end credits here. Give it a second. Give it a second. Hide. Give it a second. Give it a second. And credits.
Alrighty. Now, let's see.
So this is a suggestion. This is a suggestion box. 0. Alright. Bingo. Alright. Overarching plot, guys. Before I get into this, make sure to go to the description and click on the original video and the glitch channel. Go subscribe to the glitch channel and follow the original channel. But I want to give you guys all my theory. Here's my theory. Here's the overarching backstory I have compiled from the last 5 episodes we watch, or last 6 episodes we watch, including this one. In the beginning, there was Cain and Abel, like a company that designed like headsets or like virtual intelligence, and they made Cain. All right, and Cain was supposed to be a game like thing, or maybe a TV show something. All right, the Amazing Digital Circus, either a game or a TV show. And how the TV show would work is people at home would put on the headset, all right, and it would take a copy of their brain, a copy of it, not them, like not their physical bodies or their souls or whatever, but just a copy of their brain, take it off, and they could watch themselves interact in the show. Like, let's say I put the headset on, it would copy Dark and like make a gimmick from my personality, you know, put me in the digital circus and I would be able to see myself. Okay, and to make that happen, that's what I think it is, bro. That's 100% what it is. It's a TV show. All right. CNA, Cain and Abel Enterprises. TV show. They're coming up with a revolutionary TV show where you can put yourself in the TV show as a character. What does it take? You just get your headset, put it on your noggin, takes a copy of your brain, and puts you in the TV show. Puts you in the Amazing Digital Circus. In the beginning of the Amazing Digital Circus, to like make the TV show works, they made Kane, who was supposed to be the one who like designed and the ringmaster you see and all that, the ringmaster. But really, who was supposed to be pulling the string was Kinger. So Kinger, one of the lead programmers, made a copy of his consciousness and put him in the game. But Kinger, already knowing what this is, a TV show, and him programming it, he would of course know, I'm not real. I'm just a copy, my guy. I'm not a real person. I'm just a copy, and I'm here to do maintenance on this AI. And I'm guessing his wife wanted to be like, oh, I want to be in the Amazing Digital Circus with you. So then she puts on the headset. She gets uploaded there. Her copy, not them. Kinger and his wife are still very much alive in the real world, probably watching this from the screen. Most likely the committee, all right? So, easy. They're just out here vibing in the real world, messing around, all right? Then Kinger's wife gets in to his files as he works on managing Kane, like just the basic things. Like after every adventure, he turns Kane off. He gets like commands from like the executives and the CEO of the companies, and he's like, okay, they want Kinger to be like slow down. Okay, let's like make this PG-13. Let's make this for a teenage audience. Like he messes around with Kinger's settings and stuff. All right, and don't let Kinger run for prolonged like period of time because he'll break, you know. So he keeps messing around. Then his wife breaks into his pillow fort. His pillow fort where he keeps all his documents and all the things from the higher ups. His wife sees and reads the documents saying they are all copies. They are not real people, but just copies of like people in the real world. That shatters her brain, making her feel like she's not real, giving her a panic attack and an identity crisis, making her the first abstraction. Because she starts glitching out and she's just abstract. Alright? Then Kinger not being able to come with the grips that he lost his wife, even though that's not his real wife, but his digital wife, freaking loses his shit. But him knowing he's a copy, he doesn't abstract. He just blocks it out in his memory. Because he's very self-aware, and he's not looking for an exit, because he knows there's no exit. He's not real. He's a copy of the real Kinger set here to do a task. But because of the passing of his wife, his psyche, which is very still much real, is broken. And he chooses to forget and become negligent to what he's supposed to do, which is managing Kane. Kane being in the digital circus for a prolonged time without being able to be turned off or without Kinger's help in maintaining this, Kane splits himself into two entities, Kane and Bubble. Bubble is an extension of Kane. That's why they share the same tongue, and that's why Bubble curses sometimes. Because Bubble isn't being like, they're prolonged, so their code is glitching. They're jumping between PG-13 programming and teenager programming. And that's why sometimes they'll mention things that are more mature, okay? Because this is supposed to be make your own TV show things. So obviously, if you're a little kid, you're going to set Kane to PG-13. But if you are an adult, you're going to be like, I want to see more violence, more mature content. So you're going to set it to teenager or adult. But since no one's there to maintenance Kane and improve his programming, freaking he's just running prolonged. So he's gaining a consciousness. He's gaining his self-awareness. And Bubble's just cycling through PG-13 to teen to adult because they've just been running for too long, okay? And I feel like the big thing that makes people abstract is realizing they're not real. And with Ribbit, I feel like Ribbit realized they weren't real. Told Jax, none of this is real. You're not real. I'm not real. This doesn't matter. We are fake. And Jax, to keep himself from abstracting, fell back into, okay, I'm real. I'm real. I'm important. I know what I am. I'm a archetype. I am the funny one. I make people laugh. That's my personality. And he held himself together by this coping mechanism. Because if he doesn't and he falls to the point of, bro, I'm not real, I don't matter, I'm a clone of the real Jax, like, nothing matters, he knows he's gonna abstract. So he's holding so tight to this archetype, to this freaking character he made of himself of, I'm the funny one, I'm mean, but everyone loves me, and I'm gonna break the third wall because he knows there's someone watching. He knows the real Jax is out there watching him. So he's breaking the third wall because he's like, what do you, the audience, think? Because he knows he's a freaking cartoon character. He knows he's in a TV show. And like, bro, it all making sense. It's all clicking together. And guys, if you guys think I'm right, please tell me in the comments below. This is the whole reason I make these videos, to have these discussions with you guys. And if you guys think I'm wrong, write that in the description below and tell me I'm wrong. But like always, guys, please don't forget to support the original creators, Glitch Entertainment. Don't forget to watch the original videos and hit that thumbs up. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Remember, stay cool, stay safe, stay awesome. And if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. See y'all in the next one. And peace out and bye.